Hey guys, today we are going to look at my Jarosz Knives collection. Uh, if you don't know already, I live in northeast Nebraska, and that just happens to be where Jesse Jarosz of Jarosz Knives is located. He is about 30 miles west of me in the town of Norfolk, Nebraska, and just a little bit of a background on Jesse. I don't know everything about his knife making past, but I know a little bit. I believe he started making knives in the winter of 2009, and I think in 2011 or 12, he went from part-time to full-time knife maker. He is highly sought after in the custom knife world, and I would love to someday be able to get my hands on one of his folders. If you can go to his website, jaroszknives.com, he has pictures of some of his work, and he makes some amazing, amazing folders and fixed blades, as you can see right now. These are, I believe, currently almost all of his fixed blade offerings, minus the Tarak Mini and the machete. Other than that, these are all of his current offerings for fixed blades, I believe. So we'll get started here. First off, we'll take a look at the Jarosz card. He just came out with this year. It is the size of a debit or credit card. As you can see here, it's got a carbonized cutting edge here, and this is all titanium. As you can see, I went to and tried a little heat coloring on it, but this is very sharp, and it is carbonized. I don't know if here you can see it. There's Jarosz Knives logo right here. So what you can do is, hold it like that and cut open packages or something like that. Then Jesse also says this area right in here is a bottle opener. So I believe this was $30 on his website. And I guess a little bit of a story here why I ended up buying this. I was originally trying to get my hands on a JFS. Or no, I take that back. I was trying to get my hands on a Tarak mid, and something went wrong with his site, and it said they were out of stock. So I said I had to get something of his. I tried to buy something on every sale of his. So I bought this, and then later checked Instagram and found out that he had a site problem. So I went and picked up a Tarak mid too. We'll get to that. But this is the card. Like I said, it's all titanium. A really cool little piece. So, like I said, I think it's about $30 for that. This actually just came in today. This is a JFS, but it is, as you can see, a little bit different than these two right here. This is a limited edition acid camo. As you can see, the lighting here doesn't do it any justice, but it is a kind of like a splattered pattern on the knife or on the blade itself. But I should have done a little measuring and stuff like that, but I believe this is like a 2-inch knife, something like, or 2-inch blade, maybe 2 1/4. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the limited edition acid camo JFS, and I went with the orange G10 this time. And all of his all of his fixed blades come with a little bit of a lanyard on them, which is cool. But this orange is just awesome. I bought my brother a GT in orange and had to have one after seeing the color. So, but this is my limited edition Acid Camo JFS. It's just a nice little knife. And by the way, Jesse puts mirror polished cutting edges on his on all of his knives, so this is very, very sharp. I've heard some people say he makes some of the sharpest knives out of all the custom makers. Here again is another JFS, just with blue G10 handles. As you can see, they're full tang. Again, very, very sharp. Awesome. I love that satin on the blades. It's just really cool. And this one, this one here I got just before I got the limited edition one. This, as you can see, he calls it the multi-camo G10. You can see it's different layers, colored layers. But otherwise it's the same as the other two. So very, very cool. And now on to the GTs, which stands for Globetrotter. I actually have two of them here. And one you can see a few scratches and stuff on it. I use this one a little hard. Don't remember what I did with it to get all these scratches on it, but anyways, these are a 3.5-inch blade. Again, whoops, mirror polished edge. And now would be a good time to mention it. He uses AEBL blade steel on all these fixed blades. I believe all of his fixed blades are that, including the blades I don't have, the knives I don't have, the Tarak Mini and the machete I believe are using all AEBL. But this is the Globetrotter. Again, a little bit of a lanyard. This is a perfect size knife right here. I love it. Love it. That, like I said, the two GTs. Actually, I love this one even more. This thing is a big knife. This is the Tarak Mid with the brown G10. This is a 4.5-inch blade knife, and it is awesome. I can't wait for him to make more of these in more handle colorations, the orange and the blue and stuff like that. Definitely be picking one of these up. But as you can see, there's his logo on the knives. It just says Jarosz. But just an amazing grind, as you can see, just awesome. But this is the Tarak Mid, 4.5-inch blade. Don't know what it is overall, but a really, really cool knife. That, I think, out of all of these, the Tarak Mid is my favorite. But he also, just a little bit of some information on his folding knives. He makes the Model 75, which is a small folding knife, and then he makes the Model 100, which is a monster folding knife. It is so cool. And then he makes the Pulsar, which is, I believe, a 3.5. It's a kind of a middle range knife in between the 75 and the 100. But the Pulsar is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, go check out his website. He has pictures on there of all of these. with the different handle colorations, with his folding knives, again, different handle colorations, different blade shapes, handle materials, blade materials. It's just, he makes and can make, it seems like, almost anything. And then some more information on his fixed blades. The Tarak Mini, I believe, only comes in a cord wrapped handle, so no G10 on that one. And the machete comes in with a G10 handle, just like these here. I guess I could give you prices. Like I said, with the Jarosz card, I believe this was $30 on his website. And to find out when to buy these, be sure to follow him on Instagram and go to his website, jaroszknives.com, and sign up for his newsletter. He always sends out whenever he's having a sale. He'll send out an email with information on when the sale is and what's going to be in the sale and things like that. So make sure to do that on how to find out when to buy these and when they're available. Anyways, $30 on the Jarosz card. These two JFSs were $90, I believe. This one here was a little bit more. This one, I believe, was $130 for this one. My GTs, they were $100, and my Tarak Mid was $145. All of these were purchased this year, so no telling, what the prices will be in the future or anything. But at this time, in mid 2015, those are the prices of these knives, which I would have paid probably a lot more for these, just seeing the quality that Jesse is putting out. These are awesome knives. So be sure to check out Jesse and keep up with what he's doing and everything, so you can catch one of his sales and get one of these for yourself. So thanks everybody for watching.